Hi. Have you ever wondered why you might view yourself differently after looking through social media? Social media has created a big influence on the way we view ourselves. Our body image is also affected by social media. According to Bailey Parnell, founder and CEO of Skills Camp, body image is defined as one's thoughts, perceptions, and attitudes towards their physical appearance. There are two sides that arise on this issue. Is social media linked to a poor body image, or has social media been linked to a body positive movement that praises all body types and improves self-esteem? In an article titled An Image to Heal by Jill Zimmerman, she discussed how the current issue has been going on since the early to mid 1800s when women would wear corsets to achieve that slim waist look. My name is London Anderson, and I plan to discuss the disagreement on the topic of body image and some future solutions that could assist with the revolving issues around body image. What is a poor body image? Having a poor body image means that you are not satisfied with the way your body makes you look and feel. Having a poor body image can lead to a lot of health risks for young girls and women who try to alter their figure to fit social cultural ideas. The health risks include anorexia, bulimia, anxiety, and depression disorders. The main areas of disagreement is whether we should have social media regulated to remove certain posts containing thinspiration or not. And what is thinspiration, you might be wondering? Thinspiration is the idea of promoting photos, blog posts, videos, and inspirational messages to show the appreciation of being thin. The people involved with thinspiration usually target younger women to achieve the thin ideals of society. Ellie Zolfafard has made many arguments on why we should ban thinspiration. She believes that social media should be regulated so that young women do not come across these images and think that they need to alter their bodies to fit social cultural ideas. Others disagree with this idea and believe that we should not regulate social media to remove thinspiration because it might spark up some conflicts between the individuals contributing in these thinspiration posts. The most popular question: does social media affect our body image? Many individuals would say social media has influenced their body in either a positive way or a negative way. Your body image can depend on the content that you're exposed to or the way that you feel about yourself. If an individual were to review posts of slimmer women and suggested poses every day, it would make that individual feel as if they needed to look like them because of the attention that this influencer is receiving. So, some future actions that can be taken is to audit our social media feed. Bailey Parnell agrees that social media influences our body image, but she also emphasizes on how it doesn't have to. According to Bailey Parnell, these include recognizing the problem, auditing your social media diet, creating a better online experience for yourself, and modeling good behavior. By recognizing the problem, you are understanding how social media is affecting you in a negative way, and now you're looking for ways to potentially fix the problem. Another idea presented by Bailey Parnell is to audit our social media diet. Just like how we manage our food diets, we should be able to do the same with what we see on the media. By auditing our social media diet, that means restricting certain images on your feed. Bailey Parnell states in her TEDx conference that the way we monitor what goes in our mouth, we need to monitor what goes into our head and our heart. What we see impacts our self-image, and looking into photoshopped images of celebrities and influencers all the time can damage your perspective of yourself. So by removing these images, it is allowing you to have a body-positive image towards yourself. So you can see the good things about yourself and you're not comparing yourself to others. I also suggest surrounding yourself with people who will accept you for who you are, no matter your size, race, gender, sexuality, or physical appearance. That would be a great way to boost your self-confidence. Once you find that people will accept you for you, you will start caring less about how social media wants you to look like. In Parnell's speech, she also discusses creating a better online experience for yourself. Bailey Parnell had a friend, and after his audit, he discovered that he still wasn't happy. He often found himself comparing his body type to others that he would see on Instagram or Twitter, so he found a solution, and that was to remove these people from his timeline. Another idea that was presented by Tracy Tilka in the article, What is and What is Not Positive Body Image, is that we need to be able to accept positivity not only on the inside but on the outside. If you're able to obtain a positive body image on the inside, it will help you boost your self-esteem and confidence. What do we do about people with a poor body image? First, I believe if someone has obtained a poor body image, they should figure out what specific posts are making them think of their body in a negative way and remove those images from their timeline. After removing those images, you will no longer be viewing them, and instead, you can follow accounts that promote body positivity of all body types to help boost your positive body image. Second, I think that once you learn the aspects and values of yourself, it will be much easier to scroll through images on social media of the thin ideal and not be affected by it, because you are content with your inner self and outer beauty. The reason is because these images could be used as motivation for some groups. Taking away would not be fair or an ethical way to resolve the issue. Social media is a platform used by people to express their everyday lives by sharing and creating content, business and advertising, social networking, campaigning, shopping, and much more. Social media should be a safe place for everyone that chooses to use it. We should not be excluding groups on social media because doing so would result in an increase of hate on social media. The reason is because these images could be used as motivation for some groups, and taking away would not be fair to those groups. I will now be doing the Q&A portion of my final project. The first question comes from Catherine Abbott, and she asks, to what extent isn't showing the Thinspiration photos a way for some people to realize their unhealthy lifestyle and to then take those photos as inspiration to become a healthier person? Yes, I completely agree with this question. The reason why Thinspiration is a thing is because these people are posting under the Thinspiration to show how they have overcome an eating disorder, to encourage others to get help if they are experiencing these same problems. Eating disorders are no joke. They can really damage your mental health, your physical health, with your digestive system. It's not a good thing. And it's really important that people can look at other people who are going through the same thing as them and know that they can get over it. The second question comes from Samuel Emasani, and he asks, out of the potential ideas that you stated in your outline, which do you think would be most effective in auditing our social media feed and having a positive body image, and why? So what I think the best thing for us to do when auditing our social media is to remove all the negativity. If you remove the negativity and you start replacing that with positivity, like positive messages from an Instagram page that is promoting body positivity, like that is just going to help boost your self-esteem and your confidence so much more. It's going to get you feeling so much better about yourself if you can remove all the things that are making you feel negative about your body. There's no point in keeping them there. It's only hurting you more. And don't feel like you need to look at these things because you have the choice of what you want to view. So if those things are making you feel bad, remove them from your timeline. That's your timeline, and it's what you want to view. Social media is a safe and free space for you to do whatever, how you feel. That's like my opinion on the situation, and that's what I think is the best to do for auditing our social media. Though, those are all the questions that I'm going to be answering for the Q&A portion of this project for final. Thank you.